one more time, and today we're gonna talk for a very important topic for everyone. It's about growing up as a friend.
We all have to do it.
Yeah, we all have to do it. And yeah, we have our stories about growing up, and we are really different about it. And maybe you will say first, how old did you be? How old you were when you started your like adult life?
So I moved out as soon as I finished high school. I moved to a different state to live with my grandparents. And then after that I moved to Paris for a year and was a nanny there. And so yeah, that's kind of like when I first like moved out. But when I was 16, you can drive in the United States. So like I was very independent already. And I was already working like 15 to 20 hours a week at that point too. And so yeah, I'd already been like financially pretty independent. And yeah.
Great. So for me, I started my adult life only right now, like so officially, yeah. Polska. And so because I turned 18 like 1 week ago.
Yeah. It was so exciting. Get a big party.
Yeah. So, but like for me, I was like had like almost adult life at 15, 16. Because in my family I had a lot of freedom and I could make my decision, and what is very important for me even when I was 7 or 8, I could say to my mom, I really want to go there, there's a music school, or I want to study this, and she'll agree or buys us a book. I love it. And yeah, but like very important moment for me was when I come here to Poland, without parents, and I lived here my first year, like in 2020, because I was totally responsible for my life, and yeah, it was really different, and it's really helped me to grow up, to see life a little bit better, and to feel comfortable with myself.
And what's been one of the biggest things you've learned in that process?
I'm thinking that it's to be wisdom, because as for me it's one of the most important stuff being like adult, and I'm thinking that like just to be with people who are around me and be with myself alone, it's important. Yeah. What about you? What's the most important?
I think it was just encouraging to see the different things I was able to do, especially with really good people around me, and just like encouraging communities. Like I had a lot of great like Bible studies, or just like good friends that were really encouraging, and like trying new jobs, trying new internships, like trying new foods, whatever it may be. And they really made like all the difference. And
yeah, great. So, what would you like to say for people who have sometimes problem with growing up, or who are afraid to grow up?
Like, it's so okay wherever you're at right now in the process, because it's exactly that. It's such a process. Like, there's always that first time moving out. There's that first time, like I just got my own place for the first time. There's like all these different like new steps, and every new step is a little scary, every new step is a little exciting, but that's okay. Like that's so okay. It's such a process. Like we're gonna be growing up all of our lives, like our whole lives we're gonna be learning and growing, and that's the beautiful part about being human, is there's infinite things that we can learn and grow in. And so
yeah, then I'm thinking that it's very important to be brave and have this wisdom inside, and to just go and do it. And yeah, of course they have a lot of like hardships and difficulties, but it's okay. It's like everywhere in everything what you're doing. So just do it. Don't be afraid. Just try. Just ask people to help you if you need it, because everyone could help you. Like they are for sure people who will do it. And yeah.
Thank you guys for hearing our chat, and Yeah.
So we hope that it was interesting for you. So like give us maybe some comments if you would like, or yeah, we will wait for you your thoughts. So see you soon.